I'm extremely proud of what role Hyderabad and Telangana have been playing, even during these crises with Corona, this pandemic. The world talks about hydroxychloroquine, remdesivir, flavapiravir. Never in our lives did we ever think that, we would be going through these unprecedented times and we would be knowing so much of science ourselves, professionals who are into other walks of life, other spheres of life. Never did we imagine. I'm a postgraduate in biotechnology. I also know a bit of biology myself, but never did I imagine that about 25 years after completing my studies, I would have to refresh, rehash, and, start looking at how vaccines are manufactured, etc. The point I was trying to make was, when the world looks at India as a pharmacy hub, when the world looks at India as a vaccine hub, I'm proud to share with you that Hyderabad and Telangana, in fact, are the backbones for the entire country in claiming that position. Today, 1/3 of global vaccines are produced from Hyderabad. More than 35 to 40% of India's bulk drugs and chemicals and pharmaceuticals are also produced from Hyderabad. In fact, our industry here has made us proud. Today, while there are 6 companies in the vaccine race in India, among Indian companies, 4 of them are headquartered in Hyderabad. So that goes to show you the important role Telangana will play post this pandemic as well, and also through this pandemic as well. Now, some of the other things I'm extremely proud of, some of the other things I think we need to talk about, since we are talking technology, since we are talking reinventing ourselves. Technology, as we've all realized in the last 6 months, is something that has become indispensable, and we've come to rely on it heavily. And one of the things I think this technology has provided and has shown us is that it has become ubiquitous. I think ubiquitous broadband, of course, is the need of the hour. I think we've realized we cannot do without it. But at the same time, I think the kind of opportunities this adversity has also thrown up are fascinating, if you ask me. One of the companies that I would like to mention as part of this conversation is Novartis. Novartis in Hyderabad today Novartis is a Basel-based, Europe-based company. We all know that. They're headquartered there. But their second largest base in the world today is in Hyderabad. They have nearly 6,000 people working here, and they have an R&D center here. And from here, in fact, they're involved in something extremely fascinating. They're working on the interface between technology and life sciences. They're into digital drug discovery based out of Hyderabad. In fact, to quote one of their leaders, business leaders from Novartis, to paraphrase rather, they had said, all the typical R&D with respect to pharma, we are doing elsewhere. But anything that has got anything to do with, non-pharma R&D, we're getting it done in Hyderabad. So that is the sort of confidence these large multinationals today seem to have in our think force, and particularly in Hyderabad, where we have shown very successfully to the world that this can be done right from here. Number of things that can be talked about. We have realized how important telehealth is. We've all realized how important it is to have virtual networks in place, robust virtual networks in place, to ensure that our healthcare is provided to the nooks and corners of our country. And we also realized, in fact, during this pandemic, number of initiatives that we have kickstarted about a few years ago. In fact, with World Economic Forum, Government of Telangana has kickstarted an initiative which is really going to change the way we look at how healthcare services are offered. We have a project which is currently underway called as Medicine from the Sky. We leverage drones to deliver blood and also essential drugs to primary healthcare centers and to other facilities across the state. We are currently in a pilot stage, and I do believe this is the way forward for a number of other things that we would like to deliver